All right, let's give this a go. So again, our thread, actually, let me use, I'm actually going to use a different color thread so that you can see the difference. All right, so I pulled out some pretty blue. So again, remember the thread should be coming off the bottom of the spool. And you know, honestly, you really have to check what machine, because my machine does it differently. So it really depends on the machine. All right, and then slide it on the spool. Got my spool cap here. Put that on. Voila. Then I am going to follow my pathway again. So this time I'm following the solid lines. So there's 1, 2, 3. No, actually 1, 2. You're not messing with this guy. 3 is down in the front of the machine, so I'll show you that. Then it comes up back to the top of the machine, and then goes back down into the bottom of the machine. That's 5, and then there's 6, 7, and 8 in the front of the machine. All right, so sorry I'm not a professional with my camera here, but let's give this a go. Here we are. Ready? 1, you remember 1, clicks up under there. So that's 1, 2, same thing around that white tab. Now, do you see the arrow 2? It's telling you to come around the front. So don't mess with this dude anymore, okay? So 1, 2, coming down in the front of the machine. Now let me change my camera. A little difficult here. Oh, I have you upside down. Hold on. Dang it. All right. I think I got you. You should see this camera. It's pretty cool. It's called the Ladybug. It has like this flexible neck. Let me focus. Okay, so 2, here's 3, right? So 3 tells you to go around here. And by the way, my right hand is up on the top of the machine holding some tension going on up there. All right, so around 3. Now, this part, let me lift the camera, 4, get up there. Okay, you can barely see it. There's this silver dude in there. Now, I call it the turtle head because on my machines at school, that little dude actually pops up where you can see him. And the kids get lost here all the time. I'm like, is your turtle head up? So he is a little turtle because what he does is he'll disappear and then he'll show up. He'll disappear and he shows up when you're sewing. It's actually called the thread take-up lever. So after you go 1, 2, around 3, number 4 is behind that silver turtle head and then forward. So, let's see. Let me see if I can get more light on you. More light. Ugh. It's really hard to see, honestly. You might have to look at your manual for the picture of this. But that's number 4. Then number 5 is right here. So I'm coming down. Number 5. There we go. So, hey, where'd my thread go? Oh, there it is. All right. So there's number 5. Sorry. There. Number 5. So it's coming down. It keeps getting stuck on the top, stupid thread. Hey, work with me here, people. Okay. 5. And then 6. 6 is back there on your needle. You can probably see your 6. And there's a little guy back there too. And oh, did you hear that? It slid behind it and clicked. So that's 6. Then 7 is right here. So then you just come around. I think it's under this guy. Yeah, it's right in that little gash right there. And then lay it on 7. You see how I just went weak? And it makes a noise. Weak. Not quite weak, but I added the noise. Okay, it goes right in there. 7. And then on the side of the machine, there is an 8. Let's see if I can change this over. See, the picture is right there. I'm going to show it to you. I need someone to be my videographer. Do you know what I'm saying? There it is. See it? Okay. Okay, so, and then it goes, and there's a little 8 there. So you lay it on top, and it's a cutter. And then you just cut. There. All right, see, that's my little piece. Okay, so once you do that, and you come around the front, there's a handle right here, right there. So I'm going to push down on it, and at the same time, while I'm pushing down, see what happened? I went down like this, and then it threads the needle for you. This little dude rotates, it pushes the thread through the needle, you lift up, and look at that. You have your needle threaded. Now, you pull on it, because it's kind of gets stuck a little. There. So, it put it through the needle. Now, a word on automatic needle threaders. They're fine. They're wonderful. They're like automatic transmission on a car. However, you know I drive a stick shift, and I kind of like the bare basics. So if you don't want to if you want to go 6 and then forget 7 and 8 and just thread your needle, have at it. It's kind of what I do every day. Anyway, because I don't have automatic needle threaders. So this is quite a little fancy machine. It's got some really nice little features, but you know, you paid for it. All right. So it's through the needle. There he is, all comfy cozy in the needle. So now what you want to do is you want to hold on to this dude, right, like this. And up here, just a tad, is another little button. See that guy? That's telling you, it's pretty obvious. The needle goes down and the needle comes up. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to push the button. The needle's going to go down. Then I'm going to push the button and needle's going to go up. I need to do that because I have to pick up my bobbin thread from the bottom and bring it to the top of the machine. It's just what machines do. So check me out. So I'll put your focus here because you don't need me to see push a button, but I want you to see the thread. So I push the button, needle goes down, I hang on to the thread, I push the button, it comes back up. Now, when I did that, what happened is, do you see this little orange piece? There he is. So that's my bobbin thread. So remember, that's the one we filled, it's in the bottom. So there's my bobbin, there's my top thread, and the goal is to have both of these on top of the machine like we've got them before you sew. So then what I always tell the kids is tuck them between your toes. So you take both of them underneath your presser foot and just lay them out the back of the machine like that. There you go. And then you're ready to sew. Oh, that was so much fun. I hope you enjoyed that.